this the fun house?
Hey, Bob, come on in.
Not till you open the window.
What?
Go ahead, open the window.
What this is all about.
That's enough, Les.
Just to come into an office?
Yeah, when you get to be a big star, you'll understand. Hey, this is a nice store you got here. Who are you sharing it with?
I'm not sharing with anybody. This is my office. Sit down.
No kidding. Well, Jack, what did you want to see me about?
Well, look, I covered all of that when I spoke to you on the phone.
Yeah, but you talk so fast, I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Well, look, when you move to where the call is local, I'll talk slower.
I hope so. I've hardly heard from you since your pigeon died.
Stop. Look, Bob. Look, I want you to be serious because what I have to tell you is really sensational. I've got an idea that'll make you a fortune.
Look, if you're trying to unload that harpoon stock on me, forget it.
I'm not, Bob. This is something entirely new. Now, just listen to this. Look at Bob. Now, you and I have been very, very successful in all branches of show business, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in vaudeville, and on the stage, in radio, in television. Yet there's one part of show business that we haven't even tried together.
Well, I'm game if you have the fans and the balloons.
I don't mean that. Bob, I'm talking about making a comedy record.
Mm-hmm.
A Bob Hope, Jack Benny comedy record.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're darn right it is. And we'll go to a recording studio and...
Well, wait, what do we need a studio for? I've got all the recording equipment right at my house in my den.
You have?
Yeah, and I got a producer and engineer and everything. They sleep in.
They sleep in? This I didn't hear before.
And this is just the start of the show.
Well, listen. Well, that's wonderful. You say you got... Let's go back to the plot. You say... Listen. You say you got a recording.
This is what I
room?
was trying to ignore.
Yeah. Listen.
Yes.
You say you've got a recording room
Yeah.
at your house.
Yes, I
And
have.
we can do all our recording.
Yeah,
there.
they sleep in.
Well, that's fine. You said that. All right. Now, how soon can we do this?
Well, how about tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock?
I'll be there.
Okay, Jack, I better be running along.
All right.
All right, Les. Oh, thanks, Jack, for calling me. Your idea's really prime. Our fortunes, they will climb. When it comes to making money, you can squeeze out every dime. So thank you so much.
Okay. Ring. No, this is Bob's house.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a pretty sneaky way to get me out of the shower.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, watch it. I'll be down in a minute. Last time I pulled this, my pajamas fell down.
Did you ring, sir?
The stock market dropped the same day. Oh, my ace chauffeur. How are you, Ace? You take me back to shower number 5.
Very good, sir.
Take a shortcut through the bowling alley.
Quite all right.
That's right.
Oh, come on, everybody, right in here. All right, let's go.
Bob, these people are your help?
On this side of the house.
right. Well, why can't they work the other side, too?
Well, they used to, but it was so much trouble going through customs.
Now, Bob, look, I've got the most wonderful script right here.
No, wait a minute. Just a minute. Now,
What's the matter?
well, I've had experience in producing these comedy records, and I think we need some kind of a gimmick. Bob, it isn't right for you and Jack to read off a prepared script.
What?
Well, if this record is going to mean anything, I think you two should sit down and talk to each other, like sort of off the cuff.
Hey, Jack, I think he's got something. That's what we'll do. We'll ad-lib. Ad-lib?
What's the matter, Jack? You just turned green.
But I've already paid $50 for the script. I mean, we can't do
Jack, it won't be hard. We'll just talk about anything.
anything. Anything at all?
Sure.
Well, okay.
The only thing is we'll have to think of some way to get started.
That's great. I've got a great idea. We can start out by you asking me how I'm feeling.
How are you feeling?
Yes, that's the way we'll start. Don't forget, you say to me, how are you feeling?
It's as good a start as anything. You ready?
Certainly.
Okay, everything set, Joe?
Fine. All right, Joe, give me a hand here, huh? All right, now listen, Jack.
What?
Jack, you sit down on this stool, and Bob,
Right, yeah.
you come down and sit down here, huh?
All right.
Let's see. Now get this all set.
Okay.
All right,
Now, don't forget, Bob, you're going to ask me how I'm feeling.
Okay.
You see?
rolling.
Speed?
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered what two comedians talk about when they're not on the air? Well, let's go out to Bob Hope's house where he's chatting with Jack Benny and listen in on their conversation.
Tell me, Jack, how you been feeling lately?
What did you say, Bob?
I said, how you been feeling lately?
Well, lately I've been sort of out of condition, you know, sort of flabby.
Say,
so
if
I
you think you're flabby, Jack, I've got an uncle whose skin is so loose, whenever he takes a bath, his wife has to iron him. Now, Jack, what were you saying?
I was saying I was out of condition, sort of flabby. So I went to see my doctor.
Oh, yeah, speaking of doctors, I know a doctor who's invented a new stethoscope. It doesn't amplify your heartbeat, but you can tell how much money you have in your wallet. Yeah, but he's a wonderful surgeon. He gets $50 for taking out tonsils, $100 for taking out an appendix, and $25 for carving turkeys. Jack, go on with your story.
Well, I said, Bob, I was out of condition, sort of flabby. So I went to see my doctor in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Say, Beverly Hills is so ritzy. It's so ritzy, it's the only city that has parking meters that take credit cards. And where else can you find a city park that has minks instead of squirrels? I won't say they're wealthy in Beverly Hills, but they eat so much rich food, they have the only garbage disposal that get the gout. Wow, the city is so ritzy, the dogs have only trained fleas. Look, Bob, Beverly Hills has more foreign cars than Tijuana.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, shut that off.
What's the matter, Jack?
We're supposed to be making this record together. And so far, I haven't had a chance to say anything. You're getting all the laughs.
Oh, but Jack.
Well, I'm not going to stay here and be humiliated. You have no right to take advantage of me.
Oh, speaking of taking advantage, did you hear about the guy in the first...
Now, cut that off! Let me tell you something. The record is off. I'm never going to work with you again.
Oh, now hold it, Jack. You can't walk out on us now.
What do you mean I can't?
Well, you can't walk out on us. I've already contacted a recording company, and they gave us an advance order of 1 million records.
I don't care if... 1 million records?
Of which you get 1/2 of the profits.
I do? Sit down, Bob. Start the tape. Tell me, Bob, how do you like living in Beverly Hills?
Oh, I love Beverly Hills. It's the only place where the fire department comes by appointment only.
Really?
I won't say they pamper dogs, but all the Chihuahuas have toupees.
How about that?
Beverly Hills is the only city that has drive-in jail cells.